sabotage.
Actress Katherine Kelly Lang has played tempestuous Brooke on The Bold and the Beautiful for almost 25 years. In that time, she's perfected her pensive stare, tied the knot again and again and again, and given us some memorable cat fights. Disgusting. Well, this morning, Katherine Kelly Lang joins us from Sydney. Good morning, Katherine.
Good morning.
Now, Katherine, first of all, what brings you to Australia?
Well, I'm here to do some publicity for the show for these couple of days, and also my husband is here having meetings. He has a management production company, and he's making it global. He has Toronto, he has LA. He is creating alliances with Australia, so he's here making some meetings, and everything's going well. And then also our daughter's playing some tennis, and we're having a family vacation.
Oh, that's lovely. Couldn't be in a better country. Now, you've been with the show since 1987. When you first started, did you ever imagine that you'd still be around in 2011?
No. I mean, it's amazing. When I first started the show, I signed a 4-year contract, and I thought that was a long time. And I wasn't sure how I was going to make it through 4 years. And then, of course, every time I signed, I kept signing for more and more time, and I'm still there. And it's a great job because I was able to be pregnant, work as a pregnant woman, take a little time off, come back and bring my baby to work with me, go in between shots to breastfeed, and have my baby in the crib, in the dressing room. So it worked out.
So
and also...
Sorry.
It's okay. It was just a great job to have a family and also to be able to do something that I really enjoy doing, which is acting.
Right. So what's your daily schedule like now? Is it like a 9-to-5 job?
Somewhat. It's anywhere between 8 and 10 in the morning to 3 to 7 in the afternoon. And it still allows me to have a family life, take my kids to school, pick them up, do the activities, and have kind of a normal life.
Sounds fantastic, doesn't it?
Well, Katherine, Indira here. You've obviously talked about the positives of the job, but what are the negatives? Have you ever thought about other acting roles that you would have liked to have pursued?
I always wanted to do movies, and I did about 5 films. I did a lot of other TV, a lot of guest starring, a lot of reoccurring on TV series, a lot of commercials and things like that, movies of the week, but always wanted to be a movie actress. However, it's kind of hard because I stayed on the show for so long, and you do get typecast as a soap character, so it's been a little difficult.
Katherine, we're actually watching vision at the moment of you and Ron Moss running towards each other in a display of passion. Now, your character, Brooke, has had, just to name a few scandals, 5 kids, you faked a pregnancy, slept with your daughter's husband. Sometimes when you read that you might have to maybe make love to your husband's son, do you think, how am I ever going to pull this particular scene off?
Well, did I really do that? I'm not sure yet. I think I was on berries, so I can't remember. On hallucinogenic berries. But it does worry me because I care about my character and I don't want people to hate me. And they love writing these storylines for me, these crazy, scandalous things. And usually they do it, I think, because I pull it off, because Brooke does have a vulnerable side to her and people can relate. So it's really a fun character. I just enjoy her so much.
I think your character's just friendly.
Well, she's friendly, yeah. She follows her heart.
Well, Katherine, I mean, obviously it's a hyper-real character you play, and she's a bit aggressive, but are there any similarities between you and your character?
Well, I would not make the choices that Brooke has made. Thank goodness. Yeah, but playing a character every single day, you tend to have some of the same mannerisms and gestures and some personality traits. It's hard not to.
I've heard this story that the churn of turnaround is so full on in soaps that you only get one take, and if you want to, if you do a bad take and you don't want it to go to air, you have to swear or show your boob. Is that true?
I never heard that one. But We are a well-oiled machine, and we're all really professional people, and we like to come to work prepared. So we get out there, we rehearse before we tape off camera, and then we get out there and we pretty much do one take and we move on. It's true, we do a lot of one-takers.
Yeah.
And usually that's the best. Even if they weren't really happy with that and they say, let's do it again, it turns out the first take's always the best, somehow.
It's true for live TV as well. Please thank the very good sport, Katherine Kelly Lang. What a good egg. She's really awesome. And don't forget, you can catch The Bold and the Beautiful at 4:30 p.m. each weekday here on 10. Now,